It's the weirdest dildo I've ever seen.
Don't kill it.
Aww.
And now it goes running.
Where's the cat?
Bye.
I'm shocked the cat.
Yeah, where's the cat? Send the cat after it. That scientist knows less about parasites than I know about parasites. Oh. Dude, you're struggling. They need to find a host. That's what that guy was to that thing, was a host.
Yep.
And then when they're ready, they come out. I wouldn't have thought it was going to come out that way. The size of that thing, though, like,
Hard.
there is no way that guy would have been like, oh, I'm hungry, laughing. Like, that would have been painful inside, right?
Not if it was just laying there.
It's pretty big.
I ain't denying that.
It would have at least looked like he was pregnant.
We just ejected
Oh,
him.
they just ejected him.
That's what they should have done in the first place, Lacey.
They shouldn't even have taken him.
I tried telling these idiots.
I tried telling them too. They shouldn't even have opened the doors, but that douchebag dude. Like, I get it, he's your friend, I feel guilty, but like, sorry, like, you're putting everybody in danger. They seem awfully calm, back to back.
Tracking device. You just set it to search for a moving object. Doesn't have much of a range, but when you get within a certain distance, it starts to give off a signal.
What's the key on?
Micro changes in air density.
He rolled his eyes like this bitch, asking questions.
So he can create shit like that, but he's not smart enough.
Exactly.
Whatever, dude.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Now, anyone see this thing you catch in the net that Parker is holding in his lap? Parker, I don't want any rumors. How do you know? Catch it, put it in the airlock.
Heroic.
Okay, Burt Reynolds.
Very Burt Reynolds-y looking.
Let's go, Burt.
Let's go, Burt.
I don't want you son of a bitches playing hero. Number one, their first mistake is separating, because that thing can kill all three of them.
That's what I'm saying. Why are they separating? Oh, let's go look for it. Pretty sure it'll find you.
What she got it?
gotta
Freaking
eat.
shop vac?
A very big flashlight and that thing, that zapper thing.
They're gonna throw a net over it.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
It has teeth.
Exactly. You didn't see it growling at
Look.
you?
She has a little dust buster.
Maybe she's gonna vacuum it up.
I really don't know what she has, to be honest.
I thought it was. Oh, maybe that's the machine.
It's the machine.
The machine that douchebag made.
Oh, the air density mover?
Yeah. It senses changes in micro air density.
Which they're creating every movement.
Yeah, exactly.
That thing does not look really handy to be waving around
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
in a ship.
I mean, the ship has air on it.
I hope
There's
this
gonna be
thing's-
wind.
I would just let the cat find it.
Me too. Like, I would just lock myself in a room, all together in one big room, shut all the doors, like, it's
Yeah,
metal.
come for me.
Metal.
Come for me. Yeah, and get your ass to Earth.
Exactly.
We'll deal with it there.
I mean, the thing's got to get hungry at some point. It's bound to be frickin' trying to get in the room at some point. Lock myself in the kitchen.
The hell am I looking at? They need to turn on lights. Honest to God.
Does
The
it-
whole ship was lit
It's
up.
all very dark. Like, just turn on the light.
Like all of a sudden.
Do you guys think that it's gonna run or it's gonna hide when you turn the light on?
Like, this whole ship was lit up like a Christmas tree and now nothing.
Oh.
Look, they had an emergency light right up there.
They have flashlights. Turn the damn
That
lights.
thing's gonna work. It'll slip right through the holes.
Slip through the holes or just bite through the rope.
If I was Sigourney, I'd have just grabbed the Tupperware.
Wait, no, what the hell are you doing, man?
It's the goddamn cat. You didn't see that it was the cat?
We've had to back it, man. Now we might pick it up on the tracker again. I'll get going again.
Did what? The cat?
I think because they need to find the cat. They apparently needed to find the cat anyway, maybe? I don't know.
Definitely where you die.
This guy's definitely gonna die. He's by himself. Yep. That cat was hiding from something, probably. Did you look at Baby, like, seeing if she was gonna react to the meowing?
Oh, I want her to react. Kitty react.
Kitty reacts. All you have to do is go. Oh, see her ears? See? That's all you have to do. You're making the wrong noises, dude.
I hear a heartbeat.
Oh, now I hear her. Or him. Oh. Did it?
That cat's just fucking shit up. There, it killed it.
Or
Skin.
it shed its skin. But did it spray something on her, or was that the cat trying to get away and just like
And hit some things, I think.
hit some of the
But I would have
like,
kept the skin.
lines.
Put it in Tupperware.
I don't think it matters if they keep the skin or not. The fuck? What kind of room is this?
It's another room with no lights. That's where the magic happens. And it rains. It rains in space now. Jesus Christ. Really?
I don't think it's rain, Steve. But it's...
That's a lot of water.
I'm wondering where the water's coming from.
Cats don't like rain.
Is it just like normal that the roof is leaking that much water?
Look, JT, it's raining in space.
Where the F is the water coming from? Oh, and you're just like, it's normal. Nothing to see here. They're in space. There should be no...
This makes zero sense, Lacey. You understand that, right?
Well, obviously not, or his face would be melting off. This is the room. This is our raining room. Oh, there's the cat.
Something dangling.
Well, obviously something's leaking. Whoa. Grew quick. Grew real quick. Wow. How long has it been exactly? The cat's like, was it me?
No, the cat's like, you dumb motherfucker.
Again, in space, it was raining. And the dude was like, nothing to see here.
Disappeared in one of the cooling house. No. This bitch is huge.
I think they're still going based off of what they saw. I don't think they've seen how big it's gotten yet.
Let's go into the vent.
No. You and Ash, Jonathan Airlock, Parker Lambert, you cover up that maintenance opening, please.
Me, I'm just gonna scratch my chest hair, Burt Reynolds. Look, that room's lit up.
Well, yeah, because they're not looking for something.
That's the room I would stay in.
Yeah, it looks pretty, small. Oh, my butt.
Shake it.
Zero. Your chances are zero. Unless you stay in that room. And nope. Let's go down this long, dark corridor. Why does he happen to go in the vent?
It's an air thing. Seriously, I don't know why he's having to go in there. Apparently to close
And he's
something
using
off.
fire?
Well, yeah. Remember they said maybe it...
Oh, maybe that'll scare it away. Or whatever. See, now it's grown way too big to be able to fit in that vent. See, that's how they don't know how
Thank
big
you,
it's got.
T-Bird.
Bentley,
Yes.
close all the hatches, pal.
Just waste your fuel in the flamethrower there.
Going down.
Oh, you're going down all right.
Shine your flashlight down there.
Dallas? I'd have to hold your position for a minute.
You sure?
I'm sure that it's not there. I mean, it's got to be around there somewhere.
Goo.
That's semen.
Check it out, Lambert.
This whole place is covered in semen.
Sure there's no sign.
I mean,
Dallas?
You burn it, that skin's gonna melt, the stuff's gonna flow out of it and destroy your ship, so...
right.
It's moving right towards you.
He's concentrating on
I think he's just using the flamethrower to scare it, maybe.
Move, get out of there.
He's smiling and shit.
Why? She did say...
Dallas?
Come on.
Goes a perfectly good flamethrower.
We found this thing.
Oh.
No blood, no deaths.
Nothing.
Nothing.
She was saying that she didn't trust that doctor, and he said that the last doctor was replaced only 2 days before this mission. So maybe he's trying to sabotage or something.
The others? Oh, no, you're out of your mind. Got a better idea? Yeah, I think that we abandon the ship. We get the shuttle and just get the hell out of here. We take our chances. Just hope that somebody picks us up. The shuttle won't take. Well, then why don't we trust brother?
I'm not going to destroy us. I'm killing that goddamn thing right now.
Okay, well, let's talk about killing it.
Will the shuttle make it all the way back home?
Will you listen to me, partner? Shut up!
Oh, Mama means business.
It's using the air shafts. That's the only way. Until we have it cornered, and then we'll blow it the fuck out into space. Is that acceptable to you? Obviously, it means killing it. We have to stick together.
Yeah.
How are our weapons?
Weapons are fine. This one needs refueling.
We get it, please. Ash, go with him.
No, I'm the man, Cash.
He's gonna go off on his own.
That's not good.
Yep, Sigourney, you know what's up.
Ash, any suggestions from you or Mother?
No, we're still collecting.
Cool.
You what?
Collating?
You're still collating? I find that hard to believe. What would you like to do? Just what you've been doing, Ash.
Nothing.
Nothing. I've got access to
That's
Mother
exactly
now, and
what
I'll
he's
get
been
my own
doing.
answers. Thank you.
Go to your room. They're gonna stay together, and I knew it.
And he built the damn thing. What if he made it not work at just the right time so that it would kill that dude? I mean, I wouldn't put nothing past him. And she's like, and now I'm your boss, bitch. So now you gotta listen to me. Sorta
Like a Big Mac.
investigate. Ensure return of organism. Oh, where the fuck you come from? You couldn't hear the door opening? Every other time See? You couldn't hear that. She was too busy reading.
Sigourney's sexy when she's mad.
God damn it. And now you're trapped.
He's gonna lock her in, and then he's gonna gas her.
Uh-oh. Look at that.
Oh, his
devious.
eye. Did you see his eye?
I think it was the way the light was hitting it, like the color of it, maybe. But yeah, it looked milky.
No, it looked like it moved.
Oh, what is happening there? He's milking.
She's bleeding from the nose.
And he had milk running down his head.
What the? He's not real. He's a frick. He's
He's a cyborg?
Yep.
He's sweating milk? Oh. Yeah, maybe he's not real. Taking form of
Boobies.
them damn cat toys, though. Dude is super weird. You're gonna swat her with a magazine? What the? You're gonna shove a magazine in her throat?
What the?
What the fuck, dude? He's definitely not a human. Oh, when they just hit it, it was like metal.
I'm so fucking confused, Lacey.
Okay, it was some sort of alien, but a different kind of alien. Ash is a goddamn robot. A robot?
It's the weirdest fucking show I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It's very strange. So it was a robot that it was filled with milk or some sort of white liquid.
Maybe.
What are all them little... We demand answers, robot head.
Ash, can you hear me? Ash!
The fuck?
It's probably not meant to be funny, but... It's a very realistic looking robot.
What's your special order?
You read it. I think it was clear. Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded.
What about our lives, you son of a bitch?
And my
I
bonus.
repeat, all other priorities are rescinded.
There's gotta be a way of killing it. How? How do we do
You
it?
can't.
Bullshit.
I didn't think he was actually going to say you can't.
Perfect. Organs. Its structural perfection is matched. No doubt has committed. I admire its purity.
So are they going to, what, try and weaponize it? The company or whatever?
Sublime.
I don't think that would have worked out too well.
And clothe it like conscience or false contributions of morality. Last word. I can't lie to you about your chances. You have my sympathy.
We're gonna blow up the ship.
How do you get his shirt ripped?
I think it was the robot.
And we have a fire room, incinerary room. That's what they need to do that thing.
Yeah, but wouldn't the acid? Or maybe they can't do that because the robot was saying, wasn't the robot saying that it outer like skin, even though it's not really skin, it's like a shell, protects it?
It's like a snake. We haven't got to see the alien too much.
Only very little, yeah.
I'd have been in that fucking thing hours ago.
Yeah. How many are left?
3?
4, right?
3.
Or 3?
And the
Yeah,
cat.
well, you can fit now. Oh, she's meowing right when their cat starts meowing.
7 minutes. Should be going a little quicker. Oh, we know she's gonna die. She's making too much
She's
noise.
making all kinds of noise. I'm sorry, I'd at least try to be a little quieter. You don't know if that thing has good ears? I'm sorry, I can't find the cat when it's time to go. We gotta go, you know, like, I'm sorry. I love you, but
There's all kinds of cat. You can replace that one. Back on
I
Earth.
wouldn't have to worry about Baby, though, because she's always right next to me anyway, so
She'd have killed that thing.
she would have.
Sigourney had her hair down, now it's up. When did she have time for a haircut?
No, she was just putting it in a hair tie. I just saw her putting it back, pulling it out of her face, but yeah, I know. Man, Jones is staying in a safe place because it's the only smart thing on this ship. Or killer alien.
Jones is a robot.
Jones is a robot too, yeah. Jesus, H. That damn cat always scaring somebody.
And here's where you see the alien.
Yeah, every time the cat has to find a new hiding place, in comes in. Oh, there you. Okay,
Well, I hope the cat survived.
he'll be the only survivor. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I thought I just saw something.
We ain't gonna get to see it. See? What the hell?
Man, that thing grew super freaking big. Sitting there in fear.
About
Bitch,
time
run.
we finally get to see it. Holy
How many
shit.
freaking teeth does that thing have?
It's like metal teeth.
Yeah, you're done. And crap and home.
Maybe it's trying to
Or
mate with
anal
her.
probe. I don't know what was happening just there.
Come on, I'd
You're
like to
gonna
have
run
seen all
towards
that.
the screaming because you're gonna save them somehow.
Ship, go.
Yeah,
Now. Bye.
get the F out of there. You ain't gonna save them. Yeah, they're dead. And that means that thing is not far behind. He's-
Must unlock the ship
Oh, so she can get the hell out of there, hopefully?
or unlock the hatch to get. I don't know.
Yeah, she wants to blow up the ship when she leaves out of the thing. Quite a process. Yep. Couldn't you just have 4 buttons you have to press?
No, you gotta screw things. I don't know.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes.
It's a lot of time,
That is a lot of time.
especially in the NFL.
Minus 5.
Wait, how'd it go from 10 to 5?
Well, when you screw it in, it cuts it down a little more. Did it just say 5?
It just said 5. Maybe it's just showing us that she has to run a long way to get to... I swear I just heard it say T-minus 5 minutes.
There's a lot of little hidden compartments everywhere in this
Yeah, there
place.
is.
And that ship didn't look that big.
Oh, it looked big.
Maybe the mothership, after it but when they unleashed.
I think she's still going to that. They are on the mothership right now. Or the big ship.
Wait a fucking minute.
Ah, so that's what the option to override is the T-minus 5 minutes. Okay, so it's only been 2 minutes. Okay, slink away. I was gonna say, run, bitch. Oh, it was looking at the cat. She left the cat behind. I was wondering, I was like, I thought she had that cat in that thing. She's not carrying it. That's... I can make it go faster. Can't override now. 5 minutes.
1 minute.
She's screaming at a computer. Mother is upset that you killed her robot, her husband.
I've never seen someone sweat through their
She's
top
sweating.
of her hands. Well, I guess
It's dripping from her head, down to her hands.
sweat dripped down my balls.
All these bitches crawl. I mean, you got 5 minutes. You need to be hauling ass, alright?
It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you.
Much
You might as well
less.
be
Exactly.
traveling.
You might as well be fast about it.
You know damn well things will be waiting at the end.
Yeah, it's gonna let you get, right to where you see the door to get to the fucking ship. Not ship, but...
It's been 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago.
Oh, there's the cat. He left the cat. Alien did. It couldn't figure out the latch to open up. She is moving so slow.
Just that sound alone would make me want to go fast.
Yep.
Just threw the cat down. That's not nice.
Sorry, kitty.
Cat's traumatized.
That cat's like, what the fuck, man? What'd I ever do? 1 minute, see? Now you could have been there already. You got 1 minute to get very far away from that.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up
Yeah.
and she's just sitting there.
Oh, put my seatbelt on. Let me take a super...
27. 23. 19. 18. 17. 14. 12. 10 seconds. 5.
She made it right at the brink of time.
Really?
You wouldn't be able to hear an explosion in space. Just saying.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
You don't know that.
It's silent in space. No sound.
We're in space. Legitimately.
It's quite an explosion. All better now?
Or did you?
I'm like, but did you though? Because why do I feel like it's not over? The sole survivor. That woke her up. What? It was just on the TV, baby. She's like, oh hell no, there's another cat in here? What? You putting the cat to bed, are ya?
Oh yeah, boob time.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Time to get naked.
Sigourney does.
Nobody
frickin'
else on the
squats.
ship. Nobody else. It's time for Naked Tuesdays. Yep.
Sigourney does sit-ups and squats.
And doesn't wear a bra.
Thank God. This was rated R, by the way.
Why?
We're gonna find out.
There's literally like nothing to be rated R for. Oh, okay, crack.
Do you think they did that on purpose?
Yes, they did.
That's worth it on its own.
Yep. I knew it. It was hiding in some sort of compartment. Really? More butt crack?
I don't know what Sigourney was this hot. I'd have watched this movie twice.
Why is it just like chilling there?
That thing needs to get its nails done.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's just like taking its sweet time. Like, I figure I'll build the suspense for a while here.
It must be cold on that ship. Beef shot.
She got that 70s bush.
I don't know, but it must
And
be
some
cold.
nips.
Yeah, it must be cold.
She got those nips.
You're right about one thing. It is cold in space. It's giving her a gift.
With its weird mouth.
Why is it sideways?
Because it's like in some little tight compartment or something. But I'm not sure.
Well, at least she got dressed.
I mean, she needed to warm up a little bit. And also put her helmet on.
I think she could have done this without all this equipment on.
I don't. But, see, the problem is that she didn't have her suit zipped up all the way. And what about the shoes? And with shoes on?
No, because that little shield doesn't save her.
Yeah, neither does the outfit. See, it's like in there. I'm not really sure why.
You can't
either.
see shit.
Like, why? Is it trapped
My
there?
lucky star.
I'm assuming it's trapped there, because I don't know why else it wouldn't have. Oh. It's about to get untrapped now, bitch.
Strange thing to say. I can't see what.
Oh, she turned around, I guess. Oh, she started freaking out because it's getting up, and... Oh, that's why she put her suit on. Uh-oh. Oopsies. And now it's coming back in. Shouldn't that be like dust?
What is it? Coming out.
It was like the fire that comes out of the engines. See, like...
Final report. The commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer report. The other members of the crew, Kane, Lambert, Park, Brett, Ash,
They're all dead.
and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Peace.
She gets home and they're like, don't lie, you killed him. What are you hiding? She's like, okay, safe to go into hibernation now. Alright.
Well,
Interesting choice of movie for us. I mean, I could see why it's a classic, and I can see why it was, what it was for its time, I guess. For me, though, there was a lot of mistakes and just like things that I couldn't really quite get past, I guess, if that makes any sense.
no, I agree with you. I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't know. I was born in 71. Came out in 79. So You would have thought that I would have watched this, and I can be honest with you. I knew about the alien thing or the movie or whatever, and I've seen like toys of it or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I just it just didn't hit me as something that was spectacular. It was, there was parts of it that was okay, but I mean, we didn't get a good shot of what it really looked like. We didn't really get just how everything happened. I mean, it was a classic, the ship kind of broke down and alien got on board, but it seemed like this robot, Ash, was supposed to retrieve this anyway.
That's what it kind of seemed like.
But
so
it kind of
how
happened by
did they
mistake.
know that? Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of mistakes in this movie. Again, I could look past the mistakes if it was like, to me, it wasn't scary, right? Like, I could see
No.
how it was back then, though. Like, because of a lot of older movies, this would have been scary back then. But it wasn't scary to me. It was a bit slow to get into. Like, I think it took, like, a half hour, maybe more.
I guess that's a killer of it.
I think that's the problem, is that at the beginning of the movie, like, there's a whole lot of nothing for, like, a good solid half hour. Which means I probably would have, under normal circumstances,
Been out.
fallen asleep. Yeah. Overall, though, I don't think it was horrible. I just think that it was not my cup of tea. And I'm so sorry, Rachel. I really wanted to like this for you.
And we love you to death.
Because,
Yeah. But for me, too. I mean, it just wasn't, it didn't hit my, spot of...
Just something that we normally would really like,
I'm just going to be blunt. I wouldn't recommend it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It just didn't hit me. I'm glad we watched it. I imagine whatever's to come in the Alien series.
I'm assuming it gets better
is a
too
whole hell
throughout
lot
the
better.
years. Yeah, exactly. Because 70s movie, they're using animatronics back then. They're not using any sort of special sort of effects. Like, they're using, I get it. I get that wholeheartedly. And I'm assuming that's why they don't actually show the alien too much.
I'm going to be honest, Lacey. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the stuff back in those times.
Right. Me neither.
I'm just not. And that's
I don't like anything like, I'm even skeptical about 80s movies, but like 80s comedies I'm pretty good with. Like, that I can handle. But like anything older than that, I'm like, normally I'd be like, nope, I'm not gonna like it. And maybe that's why I didn't see this movie ever, because normally I'm like, oh, it was made in the 70s, pass, because I usually know what I like. I'm not saying it was horrible. I can see why people would like it.
But from what my understanding was, this was just to kind of give you the first show or the introduction, which it really didn't even do that for me. I think I could have went to the next one and watched it and been
still
totally
kind
been
of
fine.
Still kind of known what was going on, because like half the movie we're like, what the hell's going on? Like, aren't they in space? Like, I kept thinking that like they're smoking on a ship in space, like that should be a huge no-no. Like, where's all this water coming from? Like, there should not be anything like that happening. I mean, it straight looked like rain.
Yeah.
I'm doubting it was actually rain, but then it's never clarified as to what all this water is and where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like, that should be like something that don't happen on a spaceship, in my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, I mean...
Well, I mean, we got to see a couple things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess maybe that sets up the other ones, is that it kind of breeds with humans, or...
Well, not breeds.
Uses them as a host.
It's a parasite using the human body as basically an incubator until it's ready to come out into the world. Apparently it grows super fast.
Yeah.
Because literally one
I'm just
minute
gonna say it was strange. It was
it was a bit strange.
yeah.
But I could definitely, like I'm saying, I'm playing all sides of the fence here. I can see how it was innovative for its time back then. I could see why other people would like it because it is a classic. For me personally, just wasn't my jam. But again, I'm so sorry, Rachel. I hope you don't hate us for saying this because I know
please,
how much
yeah.
I know how much you love this movie. I mean, you requested it for a reason, and I'm sure the next movies get better. Hopefully, it wasn't still made in the 70s. I'm assuming not, being that was 79. And hopefully...
I'm just not a big fan of that genre
Right.
era of making movies.
Right.
I'm just not. Because even looking back on stuff when I was young and being like, oh, I'm like, that was horrible, compared to what it is now.
Compared to what it is now, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Like, and that's the difficulty that I have in it, is seeing everything that is made now as far as horror movies, as far as like any sort of fantasy type movie. It's hard for me to go back and watch older stuff because of the advances that we've made in like CGI and like, special effects and like
Spoiled you to go back and watch.
Yeah, it spoiled me to go back and watch it and just be like, well, goddamn, that looks horrible. You know what I mean?
Right.
Innovative for its time, but now looking back, it looks really fake and really shitty. Like,
right.
And it kind of takes away from the experience, at least for me. And maybe that's what it was. Everything looks so fake that it takes away from the experience.
I'd have to look and see what the Alien series, when the next one was filmed and so on and so forth. But if it's anything, remotely kind of like this, I don't know that it's something that
you'd be into.
Yeah.
Right. And I really definitely hope that doesn't make you upset, Rachel, or whatever, that we're, maybe just not into this movie. But we still love you, and we still hope that...
And we're being honest.
We're just being honest, exactly. And I feel like that's what you guys all like about us, is that we're honest, even when it might not be what you guys want to hear.
Right.